And then finally, as a choice for something to drink, water, teas, something, but no sodas. Sweetened with sugar, corn syrup, or artificial sweeteners, just like there's nothing good about sodas. There's no healthful. Is there anything healthful about sodas? No. No, there's nothing. There's no nutritive value except for calories. There's nothing else. We have a guy that hasn't had a soda in how long? 3 weeks? 3 weeks? And he says he's already like, nothing else has changed for him. And he's already tightening his belt just from stopping sodas. If you would think of that 20-ounce bottle of Coke having 14 teaspoons of sugar in it, you have 2 of those a day, and you stopped that. You didn't do anything else different. Forget the exercise. Forget, like, I'm not eating out and having a double cheeseburger or a double, what do they call those things? Or ultimate cheeseburgers or whatever. Nothing else changes. You just stop with sodas. You just stop with soda, you start losing weight. Plus, if you're replacing it with water, you're becoming hydrated. Metabolically, you function better. Up to 6%, you can increase your metabolism just by being hydrated. It's a good choice. It's one of the better choices you can make. It's not the easiest. It's not the easiest because sugar, caffeine, nicotine, all of those things are really difficult to quit, but certainly well worth the effort. And then if we look at the bullet points here in the How to Make Healthy Choices in Restaurants, we talked about portion control. That's the main one. The second one is smaller portions. There's often what they call the lunch-size portions in a lot of restaurants, in sit-down restaurants. In fast food restaurants, how many of you guys eat out at lunch here? Yeah? Do you have anywhere you can go where there's actually something good on the menu? Or it's good, I'm going to say it's all probably good in some sense. But is something that's a healthier choice?
Sure.
Yeah? What do you got? Share it with us.
All the time. Panda Express.
Panda Express?
Yeah. But like we always go to that Vietnamese place, the pho.
Pho.
Pho something.
Yeah.
And I know where it is.
Yeah. And you have the soup.
I have the soup.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Does it feel a little salty? Yeah, it's a little salty. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely worse choices, certainly. What else? What's Panda Express?
It's on Austin Highway. They have low-calorie options.
Do they?
Steamed vegetables as a side.
And how is it flavor-wise?
It's good.
Is it?
It's probably too much salt, right?
A little on the salty side. Yeah, it's hard to get away because restaurants that typically don't prepare healthy options and then add them to their menus will often have to add salt because they don't really have in their repertoire ways to add flavor without making it salty.
But they have little tags on the ones that are good choices.
Do they have tags? Good. Good. What else? Any other places? Subway. Subway, be careful with Subway. They can be tricky. Yeah. Watch for the dressings. I have not seen yet that they actually do have whole grain bread. They have wheat bread, but it's like, it's all wheat. All bread is wheat. It's not whole grain, so don't like get lulled into I'm eating whole grain stuff. Yeah, watch the dressings, stuff like that. And the size, I mean, really, do we really need 6 inches of sandwich at lunchtime? I mean, try sometime. Try this sometime. Try half of the sandwich, put the other half away, bring from home a couple pieces of fruit, you know, like Tony was talking about, has his basket of fruit. I mean, you guys all have desks, right? A basket of hard fruits, stuff that will hold up over the week. Have that half a sandwich and an apple and, say, a peach. And then if you're still hungry, eat the other half sandwich. or save it for, share it with somebody as a mid-afternoon snack later on. But just give it a shot. I mean, it's a lot of sandwich. It really is. It's a lot of bread. It's a lot of salty meat, because those are all, nitrate-filled, preserved meats that are on there. Sorry, guys. What else? Other healthy choices?
Central Market.
Central Market would be a great place. You go to the middle section there. It's a pretty penny. It's not cheap.
They have a salad bar. It's probably common.
They do have a salad bar. And so this is one of those places where you can put lots of colors. They've got beans. I think they've got garbanzo, red beans. They've got a variety of.
Soybeans.
They've got the soybean edamames. You can make a really nice salad, but then don't mess it all up with a bunch of cheese and creamy dressings. It's like, make the good choices all the way through the meal. And just give it a shot. See how it feels. I mean, I know, I've been there. I was raised in San Antonio. I know how hard it is to shift into that other lane. But you have to give it a shot. You got to give it an opportunity and see how it feels. Any other places around here?
Panera Bread posts the calories on the menu itself.
Panera Bread?
Panera Bread, yeah.
I've never been there.
Never been there?
I don't go out to eat much.
Yeah. I used to work there. So.
Yeah. So at least you know what you're getting. That's a good way to make a healthy choice. But I'm telling you, most of this time, when you go to a place, whether it's a fast food place or anything else, if you eat half of it, you're getting a sufficient amount of calories for that meal. There's no, I saw something the other day. Wait, I'll tell you the name of the place. Hardee's? Is that a Hardee's?
Yeah.
Hardee's, they have a burger there that's like 2,300 calories. 2,300 calories. You've seen it. It's got 2 days worth of salt, 2 days worth of fat, and basically enough calories for me almost for a whole day.
It's like the deluxe original or Schlotsky's.
Those kinds of things, yeah. Insane.
It's like 2,400 calories.
So you divide that up into 4 pieces, have a salad, and 4 people can eat off of that one sandwich. I mean, really, seriously, those are the kinds of portion sizes that we're dealing with. And as they give it to us, I don't know if your mom ever did this, but when you were served a plate, you were expected to finish. And so that's what I'm saying. You go out to a restaurant, immediately ask for that to-go thing. Put half your meal in there. Just try it one time and see how you feel after you eat half a meal. If you don't feel sated, then dig into that other half. But I'm pretty sure you'd be surprised. We always eat past our point of feeling full. As Americans, we have that kind of culture of eating more than we need. So those are some of the basic ideas I had. The order low-fat dressings, avoid or limit bread, mustard and ketchup over mayonnaise. I think those are all things that are not too beyond everyday kind of common sense, but just in case, I put them in the list. The idea, of course, is to try to start making more effort to prepare your meals, either prepare them at home or bring meals from home, like lunches, sandwiches with whole grain bread, buy good choices in lunch meats. Most HEBs now have a really nice deli where you can select your own stuff, pile it up with a bunch of lettuce, tomatoes, onions, all that kind of stuff, and bring it with you. That'd be your best option. And if not, then I'm going to bring you a list of the goods and bads next week, and you can use those to kind of like decipher menus. But I think you guys now have had enough of this nutrition information under your belt where you can go into a place and go, wow, that's a really huge portion. Do I really need that? Do I really need to put that ranch dressing? Do I really need to put that whole cup of ranch dressing that they brought to me? So those kind of things. So let's go ahead and go over the education recap. I don't think that there's anything on here that you guys don't already know, but let's try to try to go through it. Has everybody taken it yet, or go ahead and give it a shot. See if we make all the right choices. We'll check it. I don't think that these questions are mysterious. What's a better choice? Caesar salad, taco salad, chips and salsa, or vinaigrette garden salad? Yeah, vinaigrette. Does everybody agree with that? Yeah, vinaigrette garden salad would definitely be your best choice. Burrito bowls, chicken fried steak with gravy, chicken cordon bleu, grilled fish with lemon butter, or blackened tilapia? What? Tilapia? Tilapia. I would like to say something about chicken fried steak, chicken cordon bleu, burrito bowls, especially those at, what's the name of that place? Who is that? Who is that has those burrito bowls and they have all the like Chipotle. Yeah. Half of one of those, half a burrito bowl is enough calories. Those are upwards of 2,000 calories each as well, depending on whether or not you use sour cream and avocado. So half. Yeah. The other thing is chicken fried steak, chicken cordon bleu, all of these things. I'm not going to say that you should never ever eat this stuff, because that's just not real. But what I would say is that if you're going to eat this stuff, eat a portion size that is reasonable. Chicken fried steak is enormous here, and there's tons of gravy on it. Maybe you ask for the gravy on the side, and again, split it with someone. It could save you money too. I mean, you don't have to, just because they put it on your plate, you don't have to eat it. Chicken cordon bleu is usually a really large chicken breast. It's wrapped in bacon. It's got all kinds of yummy stuff on it. Once in a while, sure, but you could split that. You could eat half of it. How about these side orders? Refried beans, steamed veggies, cream spinach, or garlic mashed potatoes? That's a no-brainer. I mean, come on, steamed veggies, right? But refried beans, I'm going to show you guys a recipe for some really good refried beans that you don't have to feel guilty or not eat. And then finally, flan, cheesecake, skip dessert, yogurt and fruit parfait, or brownie with ice cream? What? Tell me. Skip dessert. Okay. What if you just got to have, there was a woman sitting right here, she's like, I have to have something sweet after dinner. What would be a good choice? How about just straight up fruit? Some kind of fruit. I used to poo-poo that because, you know, I'm an American. I was raised in the U.S. Dessert is brownies and ice cream. It's cheesecake. It's flan. It's chocolate cake. I mean, dessert is that kind of stuff. I lived in Spain for a while, and after every dinner, there was fruit. And I thought, kind of like the thing about eating half a meal, I thought I'm going to try it. And so I would eat a banana or an orange or whatever fruit was in season was usually what would come. And you know what? It worked. It took care of that I really need something sweet after dinner thing. It's a flavor. It's not a thing. But just giving it a shot, just give it a try. If it doesn't work for you, at least you've tried it and you know, and you have that information. So that would be my main cheer for you, is just give it a try. See what happens. If you're really not full after eating half a portion that they brought you, then open that to-go thing up and finish it off. But I'm guessing you won't need it. So that's all we have on the portion stuff in restaurants. Anybody have questions or ideas or suggestions? Anything else? Recipes are coming. We're going to do, did I tell you we're going to do a healthy trail mix? Something you can keep as a snack in the afternoons, keep it in the car, that kind of thing. Next week, I'll be in the kitchen.